Good evening, everybody, or morning, or wherever you're listening or watching. Good whatever time it is. My name is Eric Richards, and I want to focus on the topic of INTPs being leaders. Where's my dog? There he is. Hello, little cutie. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, there we go. Smile for the camera. Oh, he's adorable. Anyways, his name is Cooper. Him and I are going out on an adventurous adventure, and the sun is in my face. Anyways, other than that, can INTPs be, well, leaders at least, but would say even good leaders? Well, as an INTP, you probably are familiar with the assumption that we run away from the leadership role, or are just not good at it at all because we can't figure out what we want, can't figure out the necessities of the group to lead them to what's necessary for the end goal. Well, I would like to break it to you. INTPs can actually be leaders. I don't want to say good leaders because I'm going to be referring to myself, but I would say that I've gotten to a point where I can lead a group and actually enjoy it. It really depends, though. If I'm around people that we kind of coagulate in the same mainstream or like mind frame, then it's far simpler. But whenever you have people that are always challenging you and stuff like that, it can be very difficult because INTPs normally don't want to be too aggressive and straightforward, or also the other word is confrontational. So that can be difficult. But like for my examples, so I get to direct on film sets sometimes, and well, that's leadership exercising at its finest, and it can be very difficult. It depends on if you're an INTP watching this, you have to focus on the parts of you that you have not yet discovered. You have them in there, but they work better in the abstract of your mind rather than the practical world, and you actually have to start sticking the clouds to the ground, if that makes sense. The clouds are the abstract and the ground's the concrete and practical, and start chaining things through a singular. He likes to step in front of me. He's so funny. Through all your abstract has to go through a singular tunnel, basically, so you can communicate with the rest of your group, so other people can know what to do, and they can do their job best or better, or at the best that they can. But not only, because there's two different people I find, people that matter more about your efficiency and your vision, and there are those who will want to stick around because they're there for you, not necessarily the vision. The vision's great, it's fun, a fun project, like especially with film. There might be something, the film by itself at the end is a great project, and they don't really mind if it turns out great or not to a degree, but they're really there because they appreciate you as a person, and you have to give them that. Make sure I was recording. So we're gonna go into, there's a duck. Ready for this? We're gonna see a duck fly. Wait for it. Probably can't see it. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I'm an INTP. They're both the same, right? It was a rock. I feel so stupid. But anyway, so you have to find out what your group is mostly focused on. Are they focused on your efficiency, which will be difficult as an INTP to cater to that, or do they focus more on your value, on your valuing of them as a person? So those are two things you really want to consider, and know clear your goal, know clear your weaknesses. I know INTPs, we know our weaknesses fairly well, but also make sure that you have a strong companion to bounce ideas off with you, because it can be easy to kind of get isolated and spiral, and then people are wondering what's wrong with you, and it's just because you fell into this isolating trap. That can be really difficult to manage. So definitely find at least one other person to kind of lead with you. And let's see what else. And be confident with that first idea. Just an idea comes to mind, and I know you want to like test its ability, and that's why it's nice to have that second person to test that and question them. Does this really work? Do you see any flaws with it? Because in a group, especially like when I'm on set, you kind of need to really get things going, and you don't have time to just question things and test them. You have to, whatever came to mind, you have to do it, and what the consequences are, you just have to suck it up and learn from it and find what will be better next time. Yeah, most definitely that. And I'm gonna cross this little creek into the bushes. Oh yes. There's a box. I'm now standing on a box. You can't see my box. There's my box. And my doggy is over there. Where is he? Where is he? He's staring right at me. Oh, there he is. Cameo. So anyways, yes, you INTPs can be great leaders. You just need to know how to play the system as a leader, because we are not, aggressive leadership types, and we actually hate those kinds of types of leaderships when people just kind of barge on through and not recognize the cause of their of what they're doing. They don't. It seems like some people don't look back and find the holes they've been burning along the way to get to their vision. And so, as INTPs, we have to kind of harbor those kinds of. Someone just looked at me. Harbor those kinds of traits, but we also have another side about ourselves that can see that how things can be difficult, or not difficult. How to balance out that kind of destructiveness. So it seems like. Anyway, so that's the video about that. If you're an INTP and wanting to lead, you can do it. Find some people that believe in you and in your vision, and get after it. See, you like my sunflower? Oh yeah, glamorous.